All right, so I'm gonna bring you all close. And if you look closely, it looks like I didn't level it properly. It's kind of cloudy looking. That is normal with the top coat. The top coat is gonna look like that at first because it is having a chemical reaction with the base coat. And so what I like to say is I like to compare it to like a two-part epoxy. So each chemical or each part of the epoxy by itself doesn't really mean much, but when you mix them, they get really hard. They have a chemical reaction and they get really hard. And that's kind of the way this is. So right now that chemical reaction is going on, and it is very, very common to have to level each panel 2 or even 3 or 4 times sometimes. Do this in real time here. See how on top of my headlight I got a little bit of over. So I'm starting on the adjacent panel. This hood has already been done, and I don't want to leave any extra on that hood. It's already been leveled and everything. All right, now watch. This is my clean rag, by the way. See the dots? Okay. Also, I am not applying very much pressure at all. You don't want to. You apply too much pressure and you keep doing that, what you end up doing is removing the top coat. Now, what'd you do? You didn't do anything. So, definitely want to leave some of that product on there. All right, this actually looks fantastic. So, now when you look at it, see, it's nice and shiny. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do this whole truck with this stuff here. I'm gonna get this finished. And I'm gonna let this cure for a little bit. I'm gonna go to lunch, and I'm actually still on top of that, I'm gonna wait a couple of hours so this stuff can really get good and cured. And then I'm gonna come back and get to all the rest of this. The rest of the stuff is very fast to install compared to this. Anyway, I'm gonna get to that. The only thing really that takes some time is the wheels, just because they're kind of intricate. We gotta get them cleaned up really good first. But yeah, the glass and plastics and stuff, those are ready to rock and roll. So those will go real fast. And anyway, you're gonna see all that in the next video. Stay tuned.